Come on, old son. Come on, old son.
The selection of Roman Polanski's Macbeth as the first Playboy production is quite unexpected, I'm sure, in many quarters, and that's one of the reasons we chose it, because we didn't want to do something that people were expecting, and we're kind of pleased by the fact that it is causing a certain amount of controversy.
He said, well, what if they want to take Roman off the film and put somebody else in the film? And I said, well, then they'd be blowing their money.
This bastard refuses any atmospheric writing of any kind in a script. He only allows you to put down what you can see and what you can hear on the screen.
But whereas, you know, actors are pulling faces like this and, you know, the faces going all over the place. And he didn't want that, so you're trapped there for a start, and you can't do much.
We in the department here refer to it as Polanski blood, because he's the inventor of it, so to speak.
Well, it's the worst one I've done because of the circumstances, you know, the location.
He hung 16 guys up on top of a gallows in North Wales. It was really incredible. And just like Polanski's luck, you know, 2 of the guys almost got hung. Yeah, they had to cut them down type of thing.
Now, please, will you all be quiet for one moment? We are losing the lights very fast. The mist is coming up. We probably only have one chance to do this shot. What we are trying to achieve is the feeling that the army goes on and on behind the hill. We can only do this if you really space yourselves out. The secret of it is to allow much more space between yourself and the tree in front than you would imagine was correct.
Okay, once again, the whole thing.
If thou speakst false, upon the next tree shalt thou hang alive till famine cling thee.
High up, sorry. High up, you must. High up, sorry. That's it.
If thou speakst false, upon the next tree shalt thou hang alive till famine cling thee.
Roughly where on the hill do you want it? Well, roughly where is he coming up? He's right behind the sun at the moment. Should be a little bit camera right, over.
Can you clear from the front? How's the sun now? I can still see a lot of them. I can still see a lot of you, please. Crouch down, stand by.
The sun is fine.
The sun is good. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's shoot. All right. Okay, Alan.
Absolute quiet here.
Thank you very much. Fine, ready. Thank you, John.
Turn over.
Camera clear at the back. Down a bit
91, take 2-8.
So lower at the back.
Can we have quiet, please, everywhere here?
Action.
Quiet now.
If thou speakst false, upon the next tree shalt thou hang alive till famine cling thee.
Action on the right, action on the left. The trees on either side of the sun. Come in front of it.
Very important that they close immediately in front of the sun. Cut it.
Stop!
Cut.
Stop! 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 Now drop your trees and go slowly back. We do another one like that.
Alec is saying it seemed to him a long time before they came on the left.
I think it's because of smoke. On the left-hand side, they were coming through the smoke, but it seemed how long you were going to hold that shot for. It seemed to be a rather long time before they came in.
Before they came in?
They came into the clear, out of the smoke.
So you
Out
want
of
John
the
wants
smoke.
to give a
We
peek.
want less smoke, that's all.
If thou speakst false, upon the next tree shalt thou hang alive till famine cling thee.
You'd be surprised. Do you know my son has to get up at 4:30 in the morning to go and get the bread, the rolls, from the bakers at Berwick? I mean, they don't realise anything like that. All these things we have to do. And then perhaps 11 o'clock in the morning, they come like they did yesterday, and there was another extra 200 or 250. Carrie was working, you were working till about 9 the other day, weren't you? Yes. To help out, because we get all these extra people coming. It doesn't matter if they send us 1,000 extras to help us. They'd never do it like we do it. They don't want to know anything about cleaning up, anything like that. Yesterday I finished up cleaning the washing, the mud off out the floors of the canteen. That's how I finished my day. And I'm the missus. But they don't want to know, you see, all these extra people. All they'll do is serve people. They don't want to know about anything else. The really hard work. We've got a post office facing, although we can't find a hairdresser's. That's where we want to go to.
Yeah,
We're in such a state. But we were lucky in Wales. We had a nice girl used to come down to the house and do our hair. And that was lovely. But we can't find anybody like that here.
Cut it?
Yeah.
How was it?
Right, Gil.
So now you tell me?
Well, that's the first time it was apparent as clear as that. They were so close that time. There's been time before it was more apparent, but this time on that particular one, that went clear of the frame and the battering ram was very close on their tails. You saw it much clearer before that.
You were on the battery ram, you were just too good. This time, can we do it once more and you keep a little bit further behind?
So guys, I must explain you something. The battering ram was running so close to the cover that we didn't see you, because you were covered by the... So try to keep distance. The first two men on the battering ram should be at least 5 yards behind, you know, or even further behind. Huh? As you did on the previous takes. It's only in the last one that you... Okay, let's do it and you have your tea, all right? You have your cup of tea right after that, okay? We'll give them some tea.
That's one black and one white. You are, young man.
Okay, thank you. And the tea, please.
How do you want to cover first?
I got this, you want more? Well, I came over from the States to buy a motorcycle and just, you know, get away from the violence in America for a while. And the garbage got pretty thick in London. And I figured I'd head out in the country, so I went to North Wales to see what it was like. And I got stuck in a rainstorm. And I pulled up in front of an Easy Rider cafe outside a place called Blaenau Festiniog. And I met 8 Hells Angels from Manchester. And I rode with them for about 5 days. And we went into the next town, and they said Polanski was making a movie, you know, and they needed about 500 extras, you know. And I stayed and worked on the movie for a couple of weeks as an extra. That's how we started, right?
On our right. And Bernard, in other words, if you go over a bit towards that little gully...
These soldiers from here will come out. As they come out, first the action in the background, then this come out. As they come out, you pan
and Stephen
to include the trees here.
Come right where Ginger is.
And at the same time, we should start
and with them,
going up, probably.
Alf and Dickie.
Right. We finish here by seeing this group.
All right, now that was very good. The blue soldiers who come out from behind the lines, you need to move much quicker and keep closer to one another. Keep much closer to each other. That's it, to your left, behind the front line of soldiers.
Close the gaps.
All right, thank you very much, horsemen. If you now go back, that will be your action, and I will give you a separate cue for it. Action, horseman.
Now, you, Andrew, you're not in position. The whole group must go more this way. You keep moving all the time to the left. I tell you where was your... Maybe we can have a mark for them. How about that?
Now, it's still too close just a bit too close to the horsemen, the archers on the top of the hill. Close up on one another. Go towards the flag.
Now you're in position, Terry. This is your...
Two archers standing out on their own.
Okay, let's shoot now.
Here we go. All right, clear, everybody. Alec?
What's happening here? They don't have any trees, this bunch here?
Now, what's the bunch here? What are you doing here in the foreground? Where are your trees?
Explain to them. If you said so, they will probably be carrying them. Just tell them that that...
Now go back where you were. If you're trying to join the line that comes out, you've got to go around behind the catapult and do it.
Or maybe 2 or 3 of them should be taking trees off the catapult in a shot.
Soldiers?
Yes, around that catapult, just taking trees off the catapult.
All right, now, a couple of those lads who came out then could come out during the shot when I give the cue, action blue, and take some of those trees off the front of that catapult. Special action for you. All right, here we go.
Tell the ones who do it, step out. I want to see them.
Can I see those 3 or 4 boys who step through the line? Step out, and so I can see you. The 4 came out just now. That's it, come on out.
Okay. I give you the cues now, huh?
Here we go then. Turn over.
1 or 2, take 1.
Action on the hill. Action blue. Keep tight together, blue. Keep close together. Action horses. Action on the catapult.
Little guy, he's got a lot of spunk, and I think it's admirable. It's an admirable trait because he doesn't have inhibitions. I mean, he must have them, but he doesn't show them. You know, he can relax while he's working right on this thing here, where everybody's going out of their mind. You know, Polanski's right down there doing his job. You know, he's very exacting. I think I had a good scene. It was a lot of fun when he had this guy, this is, you know, I don't like to say it because everybody's, you know, pretty touchy about that Manson thing in California, you know, with his wife. But, you know, he picks a guy to do a particularly brutal scene on the beach, you know. And he maces a wounded soldier to death. And the guy he chose looks just like Charles Manson. And I was the guy he maced on the beach, you know. So I came a long way to get maced and almost hung by Polanski.
I do like this ginger ale. It makes it this spicy.
Quinine is bad for my liver, I find, and ginger ale acts like sort of brown Alka-Seltzer.
Really? It's a poor locomotive lost in fog. Huh?
No, I didn't say that.
I got it for my birthday.
My little conversation with Terry here was continuing. We came to a scene where the only shot required was the English army advancing on Scotland. That was all. No dialogue. And Roman, I just typed this down, the English army advances across a plain, and Roman said, which way are they going? Right frame left or left to right? I said, for God's sake, what does it matter? How can that possibly matter? And he said, but don't you understand that if you're a Western person, and the eye moving from left to right indicates easy or successful movement, and if the eye is moving from right to left, it means difficult movement or frustrated movement or awkward movement. And I said, I don't believe it. This is a lot of crap. So he sent out for some comic books, children's comic books. He showed them to me and got very troubled. Look at that. And it was a canoe shooting the rapids. And sure enough, it was left to right. And look at this. And it's some guy climbing a mountain, and sure enough, he's climbing right to left. So naturally, we had to write down that the English army was moving left to right. And that sort of niggling, concrete, maddening detail.
Nice, huh?
Especially when it's moving from right to left.
It's struggling. It's going from right to left.
Who was this idiot who said that you based the makeup of one of the characters in the movie on Charles Manson?
Somebody apparently said that they made up and dressed the man like Manson. This thing, remember?
Yeah.
It's really insane because...
It's not a very striking resemblance, actually.
This painting is made in 1968. And I made him up exactly like that.
Obviously, you based the idea of the opening scene on the painting, but it wasn't the painting that gave you the idea of doing a film of Macbeth.
No, but when I was thinking of Macbeth, I just came back from a long stay in Switzerland. I walked into the house, I thought, God, the battle scene, or right after the battle, this is it. And that's how it looked.
Yeah, but this whole Manson thing is insane because it just occurred to me, if you had made a sort of sophisticated, frothy, light comedy instead of Macbeth, people would have said, typical cold-bloodedness of Polanski. Look, instead of making a film that reflects the human predicament and the agony of life, he instead makes a bad taste high comedy. I don't know what you could have made that people wouldn't have made some sort of idiot comment about like that.
Right, now the top bar.
Coming up. Would you like to see it through the camera once now?
Yes.
Just lie down, but not trying to pretend to be dead, but just as you were, roughly.
What is this chair doing then? This is supposed to be there? Put it. That's it. That's better. And more over there. That's very good. Your eyes wide open. That's very good.
Not to blink at all. That's very good, Carl. Excellent.
Okay, relax.
Relax now. All right, now then, can we do, Are we ready, Alan, over there?
Yeah, up you come, Alan.
You're ready again. Hold it there.
Whoa, bring the fishtail up.
There, Mike, that's it. That's it. I don't mind seeing it. Don't mind seeing it.
How about this ring? Can you take this off? Who will keep this?
I will look after it. I will.
Okay.
Yep.
You remember you were sort of clutching to this? And let me do it like this. That's it, right? And now, where's that?
Stand by, Alan. We're going.
Right. Quiet!
It's not cold today, you know, try. Okay? Put on this. Okay, don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. Okay.
All right, doing this?
Yes.
All right.
Turn over.
Eyes wide open. And don't move. Action. You can move, girls. Cut it.
Back to first positions and do it immediately again.
Alec, you're doing it much too fast. It's the same thing we did before. There's no point of reshooting it.
Stand by to go
Now
again.
this, I would much prefer black smoke in the background, guys. It doesn't look phony. that
Black
thing.
smoke back there as well. Let's go while that one's still going.
Okay, it's not too bad, Sharon.
Now up on the fishtail.
Huh?
That's the settings.
Right away.
Yeah.
Don't move at all. For the little moment, you see? And then I say, relax, so you can again relax. But for the short moment, please don't move, okay? Look at me.
Yeah, button bar. Steady.
Don't do one.
Fish
Now
tail,
the fishtail.
Clutch it, really. Like that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Are you all right, Karen?
Right, Roman. Right, turn over.
Now, Sharon, head really down. Really low. Now, Sharon, look at me here. And action! Don't move, Sharon, don't move, Sharon, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't. Now you can relax. Close your eyes or whatever you want.
Very good, children. Very good.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you. Did you finish on the blaze? Did you finish right on the blaze?
Yeah. You don't fill the frame with blaze because you've got wood and everything sort of going through, but it's certainly right through the window.
Okay, thank you very much. Full of coffee.
Save the red.
Enough.
We're going to have a big bath.
Oh, but the blood. Roman didn't like the normal stock blood, like the ones ready-made up from the makeup people. And he devised his own formula. The coffee gives it a sort of corpuscle, so to speak. Cochineal gives it the red color. And glycerine gives it that slightly thicker than water look to make it flow decently. On the whole, we've used, I don't know how many gallons of it.
Okay, turn over.
282, take 2.
Action.
Which of you have done this? What, my good lord? Thou canst not say I did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Are you a man?
Aye, and a bold one that dare look on that which might appall the devil. Prithee, see there. Behold! Look, how say you? Avaunt to quit my sight! Let the earth hide thee! Thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes.
It's very good. Can we do it immediately once again with a little bit different timing? He says, you know, I'm afraid of this bit. See, go through your lines one fast. Never shake thy gory locks at me. That's before. Where is she now? Then.
Quiet, please.
I'm sitting up there. And then John Spice says.
Go out.
Rise.
Listen, do everything except for the showing this thing. Delay it. This one action. Okay. Otherwise, it's very good. Okay, ready? Reloading. Blood reloading.
The ghost appeared with the wounds described by the murderers to Macbeth, and Martin Shaw was fitted up with scars made by the makeup department, piped for blood, and I had the job of following him around with a pump, furiously pumping blood down the scars. He's a hard taskmaster, and sometimes I find difficulty in understanding exactly what he's after.
What, that timing or that
tone?
tone?
No, that tone. Because he said, you stressed everything on not well. It was a little bit too much. It was a little bit like, Gentleman Rise. Saying is not well. You know, this is what came out.
Gentleman Rise.
His Highness is not well.
His Highness is not well.
Huh? What do you think?
Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah.
But can I bring it down a touch? Ask
Yeah,
Mr. Kay if I bring it. Do the first one. Gentleman Rise. His Highness is not well.
It is not a question of you really shouting it for the entire studio. It's enough. Make sure that the second table can hear you, and that's enough. With that much projection. Yeah. Okay? Action.
Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Gentleman Rise. His Highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus and hath been from his youth. Pray you keep seat. The fit is momentary. Upon a thought he will again be well.
Correct. Francesca, rather than tapping on all backs, you know, sort of, on one or two, just concentrate, you know? Huh? And then to John here. All right?
Yes.
But you don't sit. But this one, you literally, you sit him down. You just push him down. You know, like, see, if you open it completely, then this thing will move like this. Because look, do this. See here? You see?
Could you get
You just continue the
other
cut.
machine over here?
The next shot. Next shot. You know what I mean? If you continue the cut, they will do
further back?
If you open, you make two pieces. No. Later.
There.
There.
You know the guy, you know the story about the guy who won the pools and never got to enjoy any of the money because he was being shaved like this and the barber said to him, I hear you've just won the pools. And he says, yeah, that's right. Cut his throat.
Really? Come on.
Yeah, sure. He said, yeah, that's right.
Huh? Yeah, that's it.
That's bad.
And no, look, do any movement with your head. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
See, right again.
That's really awful.
I'm making a flickering device to boost the light from a flaming torch. We've got two small, powerful bulbs in here, and arranging a cage to rotate so that flickering shadows are thrown up the wall. When Macbeth carries the torch down a corridor, it's got a flicker on it. Don't know whether it's bright enough, though. Can you hold it up?
Works only in this position.
Yeah.
So you're absolutely
Too
black.
fast. Yeah, maybe I'm black because
Yes,
yeah. See now, I'm not black now. No, listen, guys.
I don't know. I get it wrong occasionally, but on the whole, I like working with him.
It comes out here. You see?
How do you see it? So that one
It goes.
over there. No,
you know when you score, it goes beep beep.
Yeah. So that comes.
Yeah.
No, that hand's in shot. Is that right hand?
No,
in
this
shot?
hand is not in shot.
So I go up here.
Yeah.
What's that? So I go up like that.
Well, keep. That's it. That's right. Beautiful. Yes, you can do that, right?
Bring it here.
That's
where
it.
You won't see it. That's right.
All right. How do you go across his face? Let me see. How do you go across it? Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, fantastic.
So I've got a
Schlag. But don't squirt it too early, just when you reach his face.
All right, turn over.
300, take 4.
Ready? Okay, tension. And action! Cut it. Okay, thank you very much.
Whereas if he had a piece of thing, tube here inside his helmet, he's covered with chainmail and everything. And when he sees to cut something, he presses his bulb and squirts blood across his face like that. And would be surer, I can tell you. Because this way it's hit or miss. I mean, you have to do it 10 times. I mean, you know.
You know, by the time he goes with the whole blade through his face, the blood will squirt here, you know. Even at this position, it will be still on his face. While here, he has to start spraying him when the blade passed already the eye.
But I think what also was happening, Werner, is that John, when he does it like that. See, like that. So we were always...
Because the best one of all was a beautiful line straight across the top of the helmet.
That's the whole point.
That was when it, when as far as this was concerned, it worked perfectly. As far as the shot was concerned, it was lousy. But this worked perfectly because it would have...
Right.
Yeah.
The hit or miss with this one is where he's holding his hand. Because you might very well have a beautiful thing going across. It might go across there, it might go across there.
Help it to be lower down.
I'm going to wash your hands.
Anyway.
I don't know whether Peter is sure what Roman wants.
Huh?
Is Peter certain of what you want?
Yes, he came on
explain it to
inspecting.
him,
Yes,
yes.
that's all. That's all. The slide projector is 45 quid.
It's not a question of the 45 quid.
45
it's a question of the
quid?
time. It's a question
Well,
of...
I bring my slide projector
No,
from
it's
my
not
house.
strong enough. It's not, the lamp isn't strong enough.
Come on, it's close like that.
It's not a question of the 45 quid of the slide projector. It's a question of the half a day it'll take to do it.
Why do you think it's half a day?
Well, because I think it probably would be half a day. By the
Well, I
time
don't
you
think
fill
it'll be half a day. If you know there's going to be half a day, why don't you shoot it?
What we have to do is to cover the ceiling, which I can't do now because we haven't finished this sequence and we only need them open for this. So
We're
can't.
going to have to do it tomorrow.
What the hell's he doing going skiing in the middle of this thing? He's already four weeks behind schedule in the studio, and now he takes off to go skiing for a weekend. What is this, in the danger? He might break his leg.
Well, it just happens that we are not shooting during the weekend.
I'm glad I put it to him in case you do break a leg, so that it isn't as if you went off without their knowing about it. But they keep after me all the time. I'm the guy in the middle. But see, the thing that bothers Hafty, he keeps thinking that you could trim the thing down so it doesn't cost as much.
It's good for me this weekend. You know? It's really terrific. One thing I must do, if the weather is so good, and if they're planning to take me off the film, maybe you could tell them, I could call them and check with them, because
They're not planning.
I would waste the trip going to London.
They're not planning to take you off the film. As a matter of fact, what they're worried about is the film finance.
I mean, no, I'm talking about film finance.
Oh, yeah. Well, I explained to Zeitman that I thought it was like a game of poker at this stage of the game, that film finance would try to get us to relieve them of their responsibility. I mean, we paid them $100,000, 44,000 pounds, to guarantee that the film won't go over budget, or if it does, they loan us the money, as you know.
Well, what can I do, Victor? I mean, I shoot as fast as I can. You know this story about this guy that comes to Brighton for the weekend and dances with this girl? He says, Miss, I don't have much time. I came only for the weekend. And she says, well, I dance as fast as I can, you know?
Yeah, I know the story. I told it to you.
You told me the story?
It wasn't Brighton, though. You see, if somebody had told us in the beginning that the film was going to cost $3 million instead of $2.5 million, then we might have made a decision based on that fact.
No, probably you wouldn't accept that.
And there would be no movie.
The budget, you know.
Yeah, because, you know, Columbia said, when we talked to them about the film, they said that they thought a film like this ought to cost $1.5 million.
They figured that.
Yeah, somehow they came up with a figure like that.
It's like if you came to a tailor, you know, and ordered a beautiful suit, and he says, now it's going to cost 40 pounds. And you say, well, all I can spend on it is 27 pounds. And the tailor says, 27 pounds, I'll figure something, you know? And he figures, he makes a suit with one sleeve. Same beautiful cut here, with one sleeve. Mais dans quel film, qu'est-ce que c'est?
C'était un film à la télévision qui était très bien. Enfin, l'année dernière.
Bon, tu veux pas skier avec moi, hein?
Mais si, avec plaisir. Demain, on va skier ensemble.
Bon, on va à la Vite-Manette demain.
Moi, je dois aller vers la fin des choses, rapporter le fils à Samorit. Et puis, lundi, je suis de nouveau là et on va faire quelque chose.
Ok, à tout à l'heure.
Again to the weird sisters. More shall they speak. For now I am bent to know by the worst means the worst. For mine own good all causes shall give way. I am in blood, stepped in so far. But should I wade no more, returning were as tedious as go. Strange things I have in head, that will to hand, which must be acted ere they may be scanned.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Do it once again.
I must again to the weird sisters. More shall they speak. And now I am...
Start again.
Well, keep quiet, keep still. There shouldn't be anything falling down because you shouldn't be
I must
touching
again to
anything.
the weird sisters. What's mother? Because otherwise you're lying in bed and speaking verse, and it looks a little bit funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it must be really like, you know, a couple in bed and you're talking to her, you know, without looking at her. You know, a couple that lived for a long time together, and this late evening conversation when they don't communicate too much.
I must again to the weird sisters. More shall they speak.
Finish, finish.
For now I am bent to know by the worst means the worst.
For now I'm bent to know the worst by the worst means. You understand? That's what it means. Mine is... Oh, sorry. Yeah?
Good old causes shall give way.
Don't have voices. For my own good old causes shall give way. For my own good old causes. Shall give way. Yeah, you should be a little bit more bastard here in this.
For my own good old causes shall give way.
That's it.
I'm in blood, stepped in so far. Should I wade no more, returning what is tedious is goal.
Francesca, maybe when he says I'm in blood steeped so far, you close your eyes for a moment. You know, as a reaction to it.
I must again to the weird sisters. More shall they speak. For now I am bent to know by the worst means the worst. For mine own good all causes shall give way. I am in blood stepped in so far that should I wade no more, returning were as tedious as go war. Strange things I have in head that will to hand, which must be acted ere they may be scanned. We are yet but young indeed.
So the fact that we are going some 10 or 20% over budget is something that we feel will be a very worthwhile investment.
What happened to you?
Oh, just no, it doesn't.
What is it?
I don't know. They say it's bleeding a bit. I can't see it.
Okay, let's, guys. Okay, let me see it one more time and we shoot.
All right, now this time we had all of you in this, so keep well back.
Oh, shit, guys. I want to go once through the bloody thing so I know where you are.
Okay, well,
that's the place we quit every time something breaks here.
Why don't you go and sit on Roman set for a few minutes and we'll try and...
All right, see if there's a way to... There's got to be a way to do it without them.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Can we do this with the light stuff?
Yeah, it's rehearsal, yeah.
Is this Roman?
Yeah, it's Roman. We'll join you in a couple of
minutes.
Okay. Sorry.
Thou bloody villain. More than hands.
Out.
And just. That's right. You wouldn't talk when you would be fighting, only in the theater. Now, guys, you will see that. These shoes really bother me.
Had all the good ones at the front.
Well, put something on Charlie's feet or something, or put somebody else in front of him.
What have you done with it, Charlie? You've had it comes off, I think.
Well, when it comes off, then you come to the wardrobe man and say it came off, and he puts it again. But tell us, you know, you just assume that it's going to be all right. Action! Cut it. Very good.
Oh, gosh, you got me under the arm then. You like out, eh? On that cut across the chest. Look, man. Look, it's pulling away from the seat. See, when you do that, it just buckles.
What did they do? How could they not show it, not try it, not put it on anybody?
Bloody crazy.
I mean, I refuse to pay for this thing.
Just happens it's peeling away.
It peels off and never cut. And nobody even bothered to try the purpose of it.
Dennis? Yeah? Is it your double-sided to do this?
All right.
Round some more. Mike, fetch some scissors.
There's one moment here. Let me see it. Can you go?
It's on my face, please. Put to sharp and suffer. It's all right, John. It's all right. It's under the glove, isn't it?
Look at it.
Send something on it. It's all right.
Where's the crown?
It's on one of those carries.
Well, not that one where it slipped up.
Well, it doesn't matter.
We have to go to see Russia.
Could we just take
Carlson's is correct, as they were talking.
We have to go to see the Russians because we...
Hello there. Hi. He did the pictures of Francesca.
Guys, where is my
Right, I'd like to take some of Roman and you just a very few minutes.
My pleasure. I'll bring the twins in.
Roman.
We can take glasses with it, huh?
I know.
You want the glasses?
We can't. We
Roman,
may
not
not.
right now.
So,
We're on our way to lunch. We'll be here all afternoon.
Beautiful. Just said I wanted to have Roman in the picture.
After lunch, maybe. Or after.
all right, we must go now, right now.
Spare thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
No, Terry. No, it's all here. No. It's like that, you know. Try to dominate yourself, you know. Action!
To spare thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
You know, they're keen, sharp.
Quiet.
A little bit too fast, you do. Okay, go on.
Okay.
To spare thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Cut it. Okay, thank you, friend.
He's extremely autocratic, and like most great directors, he has an immense ego, which has to be sort of boosted. I mean, he doesn't cry out for it to be boosted, but he likes it, you know. He likes people to like him. He hates it. There's a couple of guys on the crew who are very, very sharp and very witty and very professional, and he likes them very much, and they like him. But they can send him up, and he'll take it. But if other people do it and he's in a bad mood, he won't. And even when he's in a bad mood, they can say something, and he'll just look at them and smile, you know, because he knows that they like him, and it helps him to work.
I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born. To spare thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
I like the interest he takes in detail, and the interest he takes in the details of the actors' performances. He's not the type of director who's a wonder with the cameras and great with props and special effects, and forgets about the actors completely. He's got, how he does it, I don't know, but he's incredible.
Try. I mean, you try the chest cut, not the arm cut.
Well, you hit the wall if you're there.
Yes, but you see, don't let it rebound. Otherwise, go on. That's it. Yes. If it doesn't rebound, if you really follow through, then the thing will stick, and he will have time to grab it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Try. Go on. You see, there's No, Terry, each time we're in different position. You must be really here, flat like that. And you see? So you're clear now. One. That's it. And then like that, and now one. That's it. Right. And watch them like hawks. Action! Don't run away, guys! Cut it. Very good. Very good. Immediately once again, so we don't have to take a quarter. And we have an early lunch. And we all have lunch immediately. Beautiful. And action! Got it? Beautiful. Beautiful. Huh? How was it?
I'm afraid I still
Okay.
Okay,
that's it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Bye, bye.
Good night. Let us, John is saying, you know, he's getting many absent time and what have you. What should we start with? Should we start with Terry around the body or something? What we have left to do without John is Terry around the body.
Let's start with the guy walking up.
Right.
Corridor, yes.
Corridor.
Let's give them a chance to rest them.
Right.
Huh? No. No point.
No.
Just
Corridor
well,
going up the stairs.
what are we continuing with?
Continuing with fight, we'll call 20 more people.
Well, let's start with Cordo.
Yeah.
Do Terry next, going to the other thing.
Yes.
Set up the second unit to shoot Seaton.
Call Seaton tomorrow,
And then we come back and continue the fight. How about that?
That
All
is
right?
good, yes.